In one of the most anticipated WNBA matchups in recent memory, the Indiana Fever defeated the Dallas Wings 102-83 in a game that will go down in basketball history, not just for the final score, but for what Caitlyn Clark accomplished under the brightest lights. All eyes were on Clark and fellow phenom Paige Bueckers as they faced off for the first time as professionals. For 5 years, their rivalry has captivated fans, dating back to high school, continuing through intense NCAA tournament battles, and finally reaching the WNBA. Bueckers' silky fundamentals versus Clark's deep-range dominance wasn't just a clash of styles, it was a generational moment. And on this night, it was Clark who stole the show. After weeks of internal friction with Fever head coach Stephanie White over tempo and style of play, White finally handed Clark the keys, and she delivered in legendary fashion. The Fever didn't just win. They exploded. Clark orchestrated the offense with surgical precision, finishing with 14 points, 13 assists, and 5 steals, becoming the only player in WNBA history to record that stat line twice. Her passing was elite, her defense disruptive, and her leadership contagious. The turning point came in the second quarter when Indiana dropped 36 points, tied for the third highest in franchise history. Clark's full-court touchdown passes ignited a 33-9 run, while Kelsey Mitchell scored 20 on 8 of 12 shooting, Natasha Howard added 18, and Aaliyah Boston dominated the paint. Sophie Cunningham's 13 off the bench pushed the Fever over the top. The team posted 64 first-half points, breaking a franchise record and setting the mark for the highest scoring half by any team in the 2025 WNBA season. They also tallied 30 assists, tying another franchise best. This was the Indiana Fever unleashed, and at its core was Caitlyn Clark, executing her vision of fast-paced basketball to perfection. Paige Bueckers, meanwhile, had no answer. Dallas star Eriko Gunbowl went 0 for 10, stifled by Indiana's swarming defense led by Clark's relentless energy. This wasn't just a victory. It was a statement. To doubters. To critics. To legends who said she wasn't ready. Caitlyn Clark didn't just belong, she dominated. If you're fired up for what comes next, comment CC Record Breaker, like, and subscribe. This rivalry is only getting started, and the Fever may have just found their championship formula. Fire the prophecy is fulfilled. The Caitlyn Clark era has officially arrived. Fire.